Alright, let's see if stream's working. Yep. Okay. So, I said earlier today that I wasn't going to be doing a Lethal Company stream. I kind of changed my mind, though. Mainly for two reasons. One, this is the last weekend for me to get this, high quota done. But then two, you know, we have, I kind of just need to grind on this. I wanted to do a, Minecraft Bedrock stream today. And that Minecraft Bedrock stream was going to be, is this the right file? Yeah, it is. Anyway, the Minecraft Bedrock stream was going to be, on, Better Bedrock. If you guys know what that is. Maybe not, maybe you do. Either way, it was originally going to be on that, but then, ran into a, little complication. I realized I'm extremely poor and can't really buy mine coins right now. So that's really the only reason why I'm not doing that today. I'll probably do it sometime next week. I plan on getting rid of the Lethal Company content focus. I got a nice little warm-up from playing with Roku. So I'm feeling pretty good heading into this. Also, Roku's the one who made the thumbnail. Roku's making my thumbnails now, because I suck at making them. So that's why there's like a new thumbnail. That's a sneaky spot. That's probably assurance. I just have to watch my back. Because I don't know what the spawns are. Pretty good value so far, though, for this moon. Oh, I was holding that in for some time. I'm not a sicky little boy. Honestly, I could see this being assurance in terms of the loot. Key. I think it's worth exploring main entrance at this point. So I'll transfer this loot back and then go explore main. I kind of did the strategy backwards on accident, but that's okay. I kind of forgot about it, so that's like the main reason why. The main strategy in all of this is to, do... Actually, Loki, I could just, like, leave the flashlight. Okay, so let's see, what do we need to take? Okay. So I'll leave the jetpack here. Now I just have to pray this doesn't get off this beam. That's already close to getting off the beam. Anyway, though. The main strategy to this all is just to do... Sorry, I'm like thinking while I'm also talking here, which isn't really helping a lot. What I'm trying to say is that the main strategy is to go to main, get a couple of pieces of loot at main very quickly, and then go to fire for the rest of the loot. Unless if it's a mine shaft. If it's a mine shaft, then I have a different strategy for that. Also, God, that weight is pretty bad. I should have taken the jetpack. Cinema. Absolute cinema. Bruh. Really? Come on, guys. I'll transfer you later. Oh, that's a lot of pieces of loot outside, actually. What? Why is there so much? One over here. I think the last one's just a soccer ball. I'll find out after I get the beehive. Are you kidding me, bro? Bro, why are the bees just locking onto me like that? And yeah, that other piece of loot was a soccer ball. You have to be kidding me. And I can't reset either. That's a horrible start. I mean, at least I secured the jetpack, but that's honestly just pretty annoying. Scrap was Vow. I wouldn't have guessed that, but outdoor exterior being Titan, honestly, that was, like, nothing for Titan. What in the world was that mumble? Great. I lost the cash. Great. Yeah, that's unfortunate. And I don't have a flashlight, which actually really, really sucks, because I kind of depended on that thing. Oh well. Okay, offense is storming. We're definitely not doing that. Assurance is cloudy. Probably assurance. Actually, let's go to experiment. It's kind of a safer play there. This time I'm gonna like store all this in the belt bag like I'm supposed to. And also I'm gonna order a flashlight. That would be really, really useful if I had a flashlight. I just have to pray that the spawns aren't rigged against me. Okay, scrap's looking pretty good. Probably like Ren or Dine or something. Just have to pray these spawns aren't gonna be like Dine or something. I'm not seeing any old birds, so I don't think it's gonna be anything too crazy. Just need my flashlight so I can get off this. Probably fire exit first. I think the main strat now is just fire exit first. It is unfortunate that we had to sacrifice a bit of that scrap. Honestly, I'm just going to stop going for beehives when I'm low health in general. Because it just never goes well. Yeah, I need that flashlight, bro. I'm being honest with myself. Oh my god. Really glad I brought the belt bag now. Maybe I can go back for the Easter egg at least. $241 plus the 2 Easter eggs. It's just early. Yeah, I know it. I knew one of them was gonna blow up at least. Would go back for the Easter egg, but I'm just not gonna try getting too deep into mineshaft, honestly. It's not worth it. If I have enough time, I'll go head back over to fire. Also, that being said, I need to make 2 transfers, so I want to get both of these axles. So we'll just see what I do. Ooh, okay. No, I'm not trying to check the bag. Stop it. Okay. Let's get the 2 axles, and then I'll probably be it for this man. Oh, I thought one of them said 96, bro. I'm actually tripping. This has gotta be low outdoor spawn. Probably like, I don't know, experimentation or insurance or something. Okay, yeah, so I lost a lot of money actually from dying. That's what, oh wait, no, never mind, I didn't. I thought that said 2,400, and I was about to say, bro. 300 in 2 days, though, I can do so much better than that. Holy. Scrap was March, I wouldn't have guessed that. Outdoor was Gordian, I kind of was expecting that. No spawns. Offense, I could understand. Honestly, I thought the monster spawns were gonna be like, Rend or something. Alright, let's head to company. So now we have a 772 quota, which I'm not gonna lie, that's actually not good. I'm 100% selling the toy robots. I do not care what anyone says, I'm selling the toy robots. So we have 2,900. I think we can go for like 2 more quotas. I definitely wanted to try getting a second run in this week though. So this isn't going to be the end of the Lethal Company streams, because I also just realized the mystery kind of reminded me that I have until the 28th to finish all my runs. And I'm 100% going to need until the 28th. So, guess what we're doing? $574. Sell this other toy robot. Then let's see what that gets us. I thought 5 robots. Why is this guy worth 138? It's gonna be so weird for me to just like say that, and you guys see the full video and you're like, why is this guy mentioning the thing that he just picked up earlier? 631. I hope that's that's probably what it is right now. So if anything, we sell 2 bells, and I think that'll cover quota. Yeah, 631. That's 142. Actually, yeah, that works. Sell the 2 bells, and I think that's enough for quota. You eepy, bro. I think that's enough. Don't you dare tell me I'm like a little under. Yeah, I think that's good. 773, I'll gladly take that. Is there anything I want to buy real quick? Longhorn. I don't need any of these things, I'm not gonna lie. Anything I'll just buy. Purple suit. I'm doing this for like the luck factor. And then I think I'll just go and just save the rest. Unless I can afford something else. Whoops. I can afford this. We're not going to Artifice, by the way. Okay. Yep, I knew that was bad. Oh, wait, no, never mind. It only cost 700. We're good. I'm buying stuff because of the luck factor with the quotas. That's the reason why. I should probably charge the flashlight before I forget. Alright, I'm hoping for a low roll. I'm hoping for like 900. Okay, you got a little over 1,000. Thanks, game. We're definitely doing offense. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I forgot. We said Titan. Never mind. Titan's blacked out. We're good. I'm not landing on Titan with a blackout. I didn't see what daily quota said. I think it was like 236 or something. Whatever you do, do not be a mine shaft. Cool. Thanks, game. I don't know why there's landmines all over the place. It's actually a little concerning for what the spawns could be. Factory right here for me. Probably gonna end catastrophically. Turret. If anything, I take the stuff that I just got back. Because there's nothing in those main dead ends. My strategy is to check the main dead ends and then actually go explore fire somewhat. At the current moment, I can't do a lot with how many turrets there are. Okay. V-type really worth it? I feel like I should take it. I don't know. I'll take it if I don't have enough loot. I just have to lock in for fire exit. There's 19 objects, so there's a pretty decent amount. I was pressing the wrong button. I don't want to talk about it. No outdoor loot, no outdoor loot. Alright, fire exit. This main is mid. Are you kidding me? Bro, most of these items are keys. I'm gonna crash out. Why are most of these items keys? I don't know, man. This moon is really bad. We'll take the big items and just pray it's enough, I guess. Well, actually, hang on. There's 140 total in the big items. So I just need to check the daily quota counter. 136 out of... Oh, it's only 159. Okay. Because I'm not trying to get a quota inflation this high on quota. Alright. We'll take these 2 bottles, and then if we have enough time, we'll take the V-type. That was about to be really bad, actually. Baboon hawk nest. You know, the icky part is if I end up falling down from here, I don't get my jetpack back. So. Now it doesn't matter, but either way, what I was about to do was pretty concerning. I need to stop doing that. I don't know, there's a baboon hawk nest for outdoor spawn, but like I'm not really seeing anything else. A little conflicted if I should go back for the V-type. I'll just take jetpack with me, just in case if something does spawn. I'll leave it out or inside for a second. Where's this other bottle? Yeah, I'll just go and take the jetpack. I don't care if it's going to take longer. I'd rather be able to have a method to escape if something happens. I should be fine, but... You know... This has got to be like Assurance or Val. Spawns are silly low. I don't know how you just went through the ship, but whatever. Yeah, spawns are really low. Interior was probably offense or Embryon. That was Rend? Wow. The scrap was adamant. I would have not gotten that. Outdoor, I did guess it. It was Val. Because there's like nothing spawned yet. Okay, let's see if Titan's open. It is. So we play Titan a little differently. I'm just gonna make sure I have dinner tonight, real quick. By the way, I have some really peak content coming soon, so like, you know, If you're watching this on the VOD, then you should subscribe. $420. 27. Why is there already baboon hawks? Okay, bro. Okay, so it's pickle only. Mines are surprisingly at main entrance. Doesn't matter if I go main or fire, which is the nice thing. These pickle jars are like really inflated in their price. I don't know why. I thought I saw another mine entrance. I think that's all I'm getting. We're just not getting good spawns on this one. I could have done so good for this being a one item day. I'm not complaining about it being pickle jar only. I don't know why you inflated the prices on all of them, because I know for sure they're not averaging like 50 or 90 bucks rather. I see an old bird all the way out there. Yeah, but I know for sure they don't average like 90 bucks. So not exactly 100% sure why they're like that, but I'm not complaining. What I'm complaining about is how horrible the mine shaft was. So I'm just hoping I don't need to go back for another. Or like another trip, I mean. How much is my daily quota? Dude, I might not even have enough. You have to be kidding me. Man, I cannot go back in for another trip. I really just can't go back in for a second trip. I really can't. I have to take quota inflation. It's good if I get a lot of quota inflation towards like one of my last quotas of the run. But right now is a horrible time for quota inflation. How was the scrap liquidation? That's horrible. Then indoor was adamants. That's just bad. Oh my god. Okay, quota penalty is actually getting really punishing. And Titan's blocked out again. Wonderful. Did that just say Stormy? Oh my god. All my good moons are off. Okay. Yikes. Whoops. Hold up. There we go. Yeah, yikes. The run might actually end. I don't have too much faith for this run after this quota. That quota inflation's actually gonna kill us. I have to actually start chickening out, or stop chickening out on this. 21. Daily quota is decently high. Well, I know no beehives. For the love of God, do not be a mine shaft, bro. Okay. We have a wedding ring and a lamp. Pretty promising as it is. 163 lamp. Can I take... Oh. Yeah, it's always worth going to fire. Why is this so inflated? Gale! No. Oh, my game... Dude, my game just crashed. How am I even on the title? Am I on the title screen? Hold up. Am I even... Does this still exist? No, I'm still here. Okay. I promise y'all I was not faking that. My game actually just crashed and I just hear my items drop and I'm like, what just happened? Yeah, I don't even know what just happened. My monitor just froze and then I just heard the title screen. I'm like, what the heck? Can I scan? Thanks, game. You're becoming pretty annoying with the scans. And you reset all my items. Gotta love it. Okay, so anyways, as we were saying, please for the love of God do not be a mine shaft. If you're a mine shaft, I'm gonna crash out. I don't know what happened actually. Okay, so we have decent loot. I feel like this might be an artifice loot. I don't know though. Could be Titan actually. I would actually totally believe it if it was Titan. $73 painting is really bad. Yeah, I think this is Titan. I think. I don't know if Whippy's spawn on Titan though. Tragedy. Oh no. Okay, I think we can transfer this and then go explore main. The annoying part about solo is that like you kind of have to speedrun solo. Because if you don't speedrun solo, you are most certainly not getting a lot done. In terms of loot, I mean. I'm not gonna take the big items yet, I'll take the big items last. Like, last on the whole entire moon. I'll take this stuff over to main, because this whole entire area is safe. Apparatus. Check an Appy room next. Actually, I might need that key. Okay, then I'll go explore main hallways for a quick minute and then go grab Appy. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab it. Appy. Looked like my jetpack game. So let's see, I gotta make like 3 jetpack trips. That's not good. So either this is artifice or this is adamants. I'm saying there's one old bird. But also because of the old bird, we now have an issue with loot transfer. made quota, or daily quota. Except I would really love to get that other loot, so I'm gonna take some risk. I think my best bet is if I take this all up to pipe. Maybe not the V-type. Maybe I just leave V-type. I think leaving the V-type is probably my best bet. I think my new plan with experimentation is just leave the stuff at the fire exit. So then if I do need to go grab it later, then I go grab it. Other than have to carry it all the way back up. I think it's best though if I can take the painting and apparatus and then just leave V-type. Because I'm not gonna lie, I don't think the V-type's actually worth it. It's only 32. Then Appy is 112. I don't think I'm making that jump with those two. Okay, so there's 2 old birds. So I'm taking a pretty good guess that this is some artifice stuff going on. I'm keeping jetpack close to me just in case the old birds start to shoot and I need a way out. So that's why I'm going to transfer jetpack first. It's really nice that the old birds can't come up here. Otherwise I wouldn't have been able to do a lot of the loot transfers I've done. Please do not spot me. I swear, old birds are like way too big for experimentation. I didn't even mean to grab that. What are you targeting a cruiser for? Okay, so the most important thing is apparatus. Painting is secondary. Except these 2 old birds really need to get off the ship. Oh, they're killing baboon hawks, no wonder. Ugly. Huh. Man. Yeah, I'm not getting that apparatus. I'm crazy if I think I'm getting that apparatus. That just sucks, man. Like, I could have totally gone for the apparatus if it wasn't for 2 old birds, baboon hawks, and 2 sandworms. All at the ship. Scrap was dying, and the interior was gored. How was the outside enemy's offense? I know. Wait, hold on. I'm checking the wiki for that one. I'm checking the wiki. Hold on. Oh my god. I got the maximum spawn on offense. And it's a 2% chance. So I got the 2% chance that it spawns. Wow. Okay. That's crazy. That just sucks. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put on the purple suit. What am I doing buying a purple suit and not even wearing it? I can't believe the interior was Gordian. Dude. I'm still shocked about that. I mean, I didn't hear a single spawn, but, like, I just didn't want to risk it. Dude. Oh my god. For reasons like that and experimentation or something, that's why I need to start taking more risks. Okay, I'm actually gonna have to, like, start selling big numbers. Let's, like, get all the worthless scrap out. That's 580. That's about half. There go our small items. Let's take this stuff over there and see what we get out of this. I don't know, I'm probably gonna need more. $643. So we're about halfway. How much is this? 98. 229. $444 would have been enough if we didn't get penalized. Stupid mistake. I should have just went back in there. I'll try and minimize selling just in case if it's over. Yeah, it's full. $437. So how much should we need? I think just a soda can and then it should be evened out. A little over 200. Right? Yeah, a little over 200. I need 288. $44. No, 48. Probably the mask. $274. So I need 14. Can you stop scanning the things I'm not trying to look at? Maybe this in the flashbang? I'm trying to be precise with this because I do need to save money. 313 now. I'm overselling quite a bit. $294. We'll go with this. It's probably the most precise we're getting. Flashbang lives another day. Oh my god, we only have 1,800 in ship. Okay. I actually have to, like, start taking risks. What? Did I do the math wrong? No, I didn't. How are we up that much? What? I don't know, man. So I guess now the only issue is that we don't have enough to meet 2 more quotas. We can meet this upcoming quota, we can't meet the quota after that, meaning I actually have to start cooking a little bit. Oh god. Okay. It's gonna become a problem. Yay! $2 overtime. Thank you, company. 570. Ouch. Oh, thanks for the blackout. Just black out all of the good moons. Oh great. 15 objects in a beehive. Ooh. You're a mine shaft? Bro, this has gotta be experimentation. I already know this is experimentation with that low loot. That low of loot. You gotta be kidding me. Ain't nowhere. Literally no shot. Did I actually just get liquidation interior? I meant the enemies, I mean. Oh my god. I think my only hope is just finding the beehive. Because that's actually just horrible. New mission, find beehive. I don't know what to do. Dude. I'm doing it. I just can't do anything when there's a nutcracker and thumper. Guys, this might actually be the last quota of the run. I don't want to take quota penalty like that, but like, what am I supposed to do with a nutcracker and a thumper at spawn? That's just tough. Interior was done, of course it was. And the scrap of course was experimentation. Oh my god. We don't even have enough to meet that. I actually like have to get... Okay. Titan the Stormy, you have to... Oh, bro. Okay. I think I know what we have to do. And it's gonna be the end of the run for sure. We have to meet this quota, and the next quota we get all quota penalties. Doesn't even matter what the loot is gonna be. We have to get all quota penalties, and that's how we're getting the highest quota for now. I don't know if I want to start a new run tonight, but this is for sure probably the end of this run. If I see myself with enough scrap to possibly meet the quota after, then I will try to, but I can't guarantee it. We just have to pray for good stuff. Oh, it's not looking good. It's really not looking good. That's probably a mine shaft. The fact things just all spawned at 8 AM is crazy. Yeah, I knew it. That's a landmine in the steam. Guys, I don't think there's anything I can do for this run. I just have no access to these mines. The mine shafts are literally just ruining the game. If I take another quota penalty, I'm not meeting the quota. There's a mine shaft right here, bro. Don't you dare tell me it's bottles only. This can't be, bro. Okay. I'm 100% not making it to the next quota. So now the strategy is just to make sure I meet the daily quotas and then we dip. Yeah, so we're gonna go with the strategy I said. Meet daily quotas. Self everything. And then get all quota penalties, and that's our run. We just have to lock in to make sure we don't die. can't believe that this is gonna be the end of our first good run. Don't you dare go over that landmine. I don't know why the jester is so laggy. Nice knowing there's a jester. Okay. Alright. It's time. Time to go loot transfer. We're gonna use pipe, just in case. We have to get all 4 of these big items back. This is like the hardest part of any solo quota. We're gonna leave that stuff there. Put it in belt bag, actually. I don't know if we're gonna need the metal sheet. I guess we could take the metal sheet through jetpack at the end of the moon, if we have time. But yeah, we're not gonna jetpack it. We just have to pray that outdoor spawns are good. Because right now indoor spawns are really rough and scrap is not good. It doesn't look like anything is spawning, but I don't want to say anything too early and then have a bunch of enemies spawn. The only thing we need to do is just meet the daily quotas. And then we can carry out the rest of the run. Okay, so even if we can only get 3 big items back, we should be fine. We only need about 100 more to make quota. We just can't take the quota penalty. Unless if we get like a miraculous like $1,000 day on our 3rd day, then this is definitely it for the run. Meaning the crew is probably going to have to beat about a 2,500 quota run. Which I think that's setting a pretty good amount, especially since most of them are rusty at the game and I'm not. But I'm definitely going to do a second run starting tomorrow. So I'm actually going to have 2 streams going tomorrow, which I forgot to tell you guys. I am going to live stream my reaction to Minecraft Live. I am kind of excited to see what they announce. So, yeah, stream tomorrow for sure for Minecraft Live. And then... I'm hoping the giant is glitched. When supply ship comes in, then I need to go grab the rest of that stuff. Daily quota is 245. So we should be able to get the rest of it. I just need the supply ship ASAP. Kinda just goofy seeing the dogs like that. Rinse and repeat. Are we gonna need both of them? Hopefully not. Maybe we can pull it off with one more bottles. And one more time. Hey, you know, I'm jamming to the Steam right now, so I'm not complaining. I kind of want to try getting the Tattered Metal Sheet, because it's like 30. But honestly, it doesn't matter in the long run. Honestly, getting this engine is not going to matter in the long run either, but... engine ain't worth it. We're good. Right now, it's just about meeting the daily quotas, because this run is most definitely over. There's just no way of recovering. Well, maybe do like, dang, so the outside was dying. That's harsh. I collected way more than 0, Mr. Game. Hey, Mr. Game, I didn't die. Thanks for finding me $293 for 0 reason. Can I do Titan? I can. Looks like we're finishing the run on Titan. Need this, need this, need this. Do not tell me it's gonna be high. Oh my god, it's gonna be high. Oh no. Okay. 341. I swear. Okay, we're not cursed. I think this is Artifice loot. Has to be. Artifice or liquid, for sure. Get dodged, nerd. So that is an old bird. Pretty early. I'll do jetpacks. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. We could probably. Nah, I'm not gonna get my hopes up for it. I think that was Embryon. Well, no, it couldn't have been, because I would have found more old birds. Alright, well, we're selling everything. It's the end of the run. Honestly, overall, I wouldn't say that was a bad run. Wow, okay. Okay, bro. Wow. Dang. Okay. It gave me like a boss tier moon at the end. Like, hello, you're about to end your run, so here's the boss level. Alright, now it's time to go wrap up this run. We have to sell, like, about everything. When we make quota, we make quota. Doesn't matter, I'm not gonna bother trying to sell everything else type of thing. I'm just gonna try ending this run as soon as possible. I would like to get a moon or two done on a new run. And then we'll start the new run tomorrow. Probably not after Minecraft Live, but we'll probably do it... Actually, maybe after Minecraft Live, just do a double stream. I don't know, I'll decide. Because also, low-key, I don't want to be on my computer that much tomorrow. It would be nice to start in the morning, though. We're gonna have to sell way more than this. So I think my main two issues is that I was playing it too safe for some moons. I mean, of course I don't know what the randomizer does in the first place, but like, I feel like I could have played a little more risky when it came down to interiors in general. And I think my second issue was just that I was trying to figure out like the best strategy possible. Dude, I don't know what those random noises are, but they're like low-key kind of annoying. They're not even frightening, it's just kind of annoying. Anyway. What I was saying though is like, I think my two biggest issues were just that I'm playing it a little too safe. I mean, obviously when I actually start seeing enemies is when I should leave. Which in some cases I did do. But I think for the second run, we could probably do this all a little bit better. Alright. It's time to sell everything. Dang, so that's the end of our first good run. Now we just have to rig the quota a little bit and then... So I think, besides what we're getting on the next quota in terms of like the quota roll, we're also just gonna be... What in the world am I trying to yap about here? Oh. So, like, when next quota starts... I'm just hoping for a high roll. Now I want a high roll. Because now we gotta rig the quota as much as possible with the quota penalties. Because the goal is to get the highest quota. The goal is not to get, like, the most scrap or, like, be on, like, quota 10 or something. The main goal is to get the highest quota. Yeah, I'm not ready for you yet, pal. I have a lot more loot than that. Fine, you want to take some? Take a clown horn. Kind of not ready for you yet. Yeah, you can get one piece of loot, because I'm not ready yet.
You are true professionals.
I'm really not a professional, bro. Also, all I gave you was a clown horn. Don't compliment me. And there it is. Now we just all gotta put it all on the company desk. I need to install the company no-sell limit. Company no-sell
Your
limit
hard
would
work
be
is
super
invaluable to the company.
Got a little bit more left. How is a perfume bottle 138? I feel like weather multiplier is like a little glitched. Just a wee bit. But it's fine. Dang, bro, you just took that real fast. Alright. Just not in the mood for it
We
right now.
value your commitment.
You really don't, bro. It's kind of sad how I'm actually like talking to the speaker. Yeah, so before I start my next run, I'm 100% installing no-sell. No-sell limit. Because no-sell limit would go kind of hard with
We value your commitment.
the amount of time this is taking. This is the last one I need to do, though. Alright. I don't care enough for taking a gamble with an Easter egg. And now the ship should... How do we have 173? Okay, well, I met quota. Alright. So, turns out I'm not doing another run after this because I'm getting dinner. However, we are going to finish out by rigging the quota as high as possible. And then, yeah. So let's see how high we can get this quota to go. Should go pretty high. Hopefully. Come on. Nice. Alright. Let's just go to, like, Artifice. Why not? There's really no reason not to. Let's just see what it gives us, you know? It's not gonna matter in the long run. Let's see what ship upgrades we can get. Are there any new suits? Oh yeah, now we finally get the hazard suit. Oh wait, no, actually I want the pajama suit. Oh. Hold on. Okay, in this case, let's go and scan first. Let's see what's going on here. 33 objects, so there's probably a lot of enemies. Pajama suit. Pajama suit. Thank you. I don't care. I'm not making the quota. Let me leave. Oh, my pajama suit. You know what? If we get a blackout here, then I just want to show you guys what the blackout is, so then you're not like so confused anymore on what the heck a blackout is. Just so I can show you guys the absolute horror of it. Dang, that scrap was dying? Okay, in that case it was a mine shaft. Outside enemies was Titan, and then indoor was Gordian. That's crazy. Let's go! 600! Yeah! That's exactly what I'm looking for. Let me see if I can show you guys a blackout. Actually, what's Artifice right now? Okay. Moons? Actually, I'll just show you guys on next moon. What is daily quota? 130, so that means it's like experimentation spawn or something. I'm not even gonna bother going inside, because like if I get any scrap or anything, then like, you know, it's not really gonna be useful. There's 16 objects on Artifice. That's really cursed, actually. Alright. I don't care. Let's go rig the quota some more. Watch, it's gonna be like Artifice enemies, and then just like assurance loot. That's what I'm predicting. I'm predicting loot is assurance or march. Assurance or march. And then indoor enemies is gonna be like Dine. Bruh, interior enemies twice was Gordian and the scrap was Embryon, with outside being March. What the heck? Can I not get Gordian? Like, really, game? Oh yeah, 3,500. We're not even done yet. Oh, okay. I can show you guys blackout, but real quick, I want to make sure I didn't get a rare leather. Okay, yeah. Let me show you guys a blackout, just so you can kind of see what I had to go through on a certain day, because I had no idea how to deal with it. I don't even know if this is like the right way to deal with it, honestly. So pretty much everything is just absolutely blacked out. Like literally the only thing you can see is from the ship's lights. And then as you get further away from the ship, it's just all dark. It's kind of cursed. I don't know if it works with like a flashlight or anything, but you know. Sorry, bro. I don't think I'm able to meet a 106 quota. 15 pieces of loot. Not bad. Alright, let's see. What is my quota penalty? So the outside was... Dude, why is there so much Gordian? Like, this is randomizer. It's not rigged for Artifice. Why is there always Gordian now? 4,400. And I wonder if I can get another one if I just stay on the moon and don't go to company. Womp womp. I'm going here anyway. Nah, I don't care, bro. Let's see if it still gives us a daily quota. Oh, shoot, it does. 122. Dude, I swear, if it gives another hold on, what's this piece of loot? I don't even know where the loot is. I'm not gonna go for it. I don't care. I'm in my pajamas. It's bedtime. Oh shoot, so it does still work. We still get a quota penalty. Hold on. Okay, I want to get like this one scrap at least, you know? It's a tower metal sheet. It's sentimental. Alright. Here we go. We're going to figure out what our final quota is. And I'm going to screenshot and send it to crew. To be honest, I was kind of thinking about removing daily quota, but it's kind of too late to make that change. Otherwise, I'd have to do a whole nother new run. So if it rigs it too much, then I won't count. Let's just see what it does. March Titan, so it didn't do Gordian this time. Let's go. Oh, 0. Okay. I guess it just doesn't like my tattered metal sheet. Yeah, it's rigging a little too much. So I'll do like... I won't count this one. And we'll go with 4,400. Actually, even that's too much, to be honest. I'll only count the first 2 days.
As you have not met the profit quota,
Oh no!
your performance has been deemed below standard.
No!
Welcome to our disciplinary process.
No! Let me out! No! Wait, I said let me out. I'm stupid. I just ruined that whole moment. Oops. Well, that's it. Let's just see our stats. Only 6,600. Wow. Alright. That's gonna end stream for today. I might run a second run tomorrow, but I need to, like, send this to the crew now. So yeah, peace out, y'all.